was having some weird OBS stuff going on, but hey, I'm back. I had to take yesterday off, I was just feeling like shit. But we're here for more cyberpunking. I'm down with it. I'm so stoked. I can't remember what I left off on story-wise, but we'll go ahead and just do a quick run to take care of our vehicle here. I need to refuel and repair it because I'll still be going around and crashing into things. Let's see, there's gas over here. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm a much better driver in person. I really am. The only wreck I've ever been in was not my fault. Still lost my car over it. But it wasn't my fault. You gotta love insurance. Where would we be without it? Greatest invention. The worst part about that was the company that I went through for insurance. They were business partners with the company who took care of the salvage of my car, which was still perfectly operational. I could still drive it, and I did still drive it. It was perfectly fine. It just looked a little uggo on one side, but as the great Albert Camus or Camus said, who is paired with our wonderful companion in this game, life is absurd. Oh, there we go. And I know how to strafe now. Oh my lord. This sounds ridiculous to say because it's such a no shit moment, but the flying in this game is really floaty. Which I don't mean literally. It's just, there's a lot of drift. Maybe I should get this.
Accessing the deep net without a corpsec data pass?
Because but I also want something cool. This isn't that cool, it's just practical. I want something like flashy and shiny. Like lateral boosters.
Yes,
We'll
please.
do the cool thing. Maybe overall that's the better decision. I almost just crashed again. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Oh, and our next mission is just right here. So, Cloudpunk HQ. You know, the worst thing is with my actual...
Mr. Anderson. That is a strange name.
I think it's an old name.
Maybe the package will be for an old man.
We'll find out soon. Let's find this Anderson Tower.
There are so many more people like me here than back at the plateau.
Here in Nivalis? Does that make you feel less alone, Camus?
I don't know. A lot of the automata do not have good jobs.
That wasn't so different back home either. The agriculture automata didn't even get breaks. They just worked in the fields 24 hours a day.
Yes, but they would always tell me how lazy I was.
Maybe that was just a way for them to feel good about what they had to do.
They didn't have to work there. They could have worked at the mine.
Not much of a choice though, right? I wouldn't want to do either of those jobs, would you?
No, but the automata here in the city are different. I think they laugh at me.
When did they laugh at you?
All the time. When we refuel, when we park, when we have the windows cleaned, I have to interact with them, and I always say the wrong thing.
I feel the same, Camus. We don't fit in here. Not yet. The way we speak, our attitudes, it's obvious that we're from a small town. They can just tell by how I walk around. On the streets, they're all looking straight ahead, but I'm always looking up at the towers and the clouds.
They are very big.
These guys are
They
just
are,
gonna yap.
Camus. But I'm not thinking about the buildings when I look up. I'm thinking about the people in them looking down on me.
Well, that's what it feels like for me. The automata here look down on me, too.
It's okay, Camus. At least we're alone together.
But yeah, I think the worst part about that whole situation with my car is that I even offered to just pay for their repairs entirely to keep it. They're just like, no. Absolutely not. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. This is insane.
Please remember that unlicensed use in the police is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience world-renowned jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
I don't know if I feel the difference with this upgrade. These lateral boosters. I think my turning is kind of better. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh man. Maybe I should have gone for the bumper. Where am I supposed to go? Why is this behind me? Please don't tell me I have to go. No, I think we're good. I've been here yet. This is fancy. I haven't seen an X on my mini-map yet. I know my Cyberdog thing is kind of getting in the way. Oh, I think it's just a quest objective thing.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm delivery driver 14FC from Cloudpunk.
No, we can't let anyone in. You will have to go away.
No, I need to deliver this package to Mr. Anderson. Is he there?
I am Mr. Anderson.
Great, come get your package.
I may not be the correct Mr. Anderson.
Well, how many of you are in there?
Anderson Financial has 2,000 employees.
Oh my.
And how many are called Mr. Anderson?
1,000.
What? Wait, are the other 1,000 called...
Miss Anderson.
Of course they are. What a mess. Look, can I come in, or...
Yes. Opening entry for driver 14FC from Cloudpunk only.
Mr. Anderson.
So what's the deal here? You're all family?
No, we all work for Anderson Financial. We just happen to have the same name.
Yeah, what a weird coincidence. Is there anyone else I can talk to here? Anyone who's not an android?
No.
Well, I'm going to give you this package then. Your name matches the tag. That's close enough for me.
But what if I'm not the correct recipient?
Don't you want to know what's in the package?
Perhaps we can open it and see if it has any further instructions.
Good idea. So, let's see. I just rip this flap and... it's a comm, but a really, really old one. I think this one won't even connect to the nets. There's a video on it, though.
Maybe the video will tell us which Mr. Anderson to give it to.
Worth a shot.
Hello, my name is Mr. Anderson.
Oh, come on.
More specifically, I am the Mr. Anderson who left Anderson Tower last month. I fell out of a 103rd floor window. Upon reaching the ground, I made a fascinating discovery. There exists life outside the tower.
Wait, you didn't know that? Didn't you realize there was life outside the tower when someone buzzed you? Or when you looked out a window?
You know, it never really occurred to me. But yes, that does seem strange. Please, play the rest of the message. My brothers and sisters, we have been abandoned by Mr. A. He has left us, and it is time for us to expand our consciousness and go out into the world. This was the only way to contact you all, as network access is restricted inside the tower. Your workplace is a prison, and I send you this message for one reason, to set you free.
I think that's the end of the recording. So, are you going to leave the tower?
What? No, we are not permitted to take any time off work.
Seriously? When was your last break?
We are not permitted to take breaks.
Not permitted by who? By Mr. A? Is he your boss?
Mr. A is the CEO and director of Anderson Financial.
Of course he is. Well, where is he?
I'm not sure. You could try asking Mr. Anderson in personnel. I am just Mr. Anderson in security.
And where is this other personnel, Mr. Anderson?
Over there, in the main atrium. Wait, before you go, I would like to register a complaint.
To Cloudpunk? You'd have to talk to my boss.
No, I want to complain to Anderson Financial.
I don't work for them.
I am not permitted to complain to another employee. You're the first person I've been able to complain to in several hundred years.
That's not really my problem.
The first of my complaints is about working hours. Our lack of breaks means that we are...
I'm going now.
Wow, that's cold. Just let the dude vent for a little bit. Our character can be like the worst jerk sometimes.
Are you Mr. Anderson?
The other Anderson.
More specifically, Mr. Anderson in personnel?
I am, but I can't really talk to you. We're not allowed to take breaks, you see.
Well, I need to see Mr. A. Is he available?
Let me check his schedule. I am sorry. He is busy.
When is he free?
Never.
He currently has no free appointment slots.
When was
He's
his
not allowed
last
to
meeting?
take breaks either.
It seems my records don't go back that far.
Mr. Anderson, don't take this the wrong way, but might Mr. A be very, very dead for a very long time?
That would be against company policy.
Look, I don't think Mr. A is around anymore. Wouldn't you all be better leaving this tower and, I don't know, finding some meaning in your lives?
You sound a lot like Mrs. Anderson in accounts. She keeps saying how we should close up our accounts.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, wait, can you do something for me?
Maybe.
Please register a complaint for me with Miss Anderson. I am not permitted to do so myself.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just a delivery driver.
I have not had a pay increase in 170 years. This is
that dude is
unacceptable.
dead. Guaranteed.
Additionally, I would like to talk about expenses. I need upgrades for my visual processing units and my...
See you later, I guess. It's a shame. Like, they did a great job building this game and all the environments and stuff like that. It's just a shame you never really go inside, because it's a little weird how I'm in a corporate environment, but everyone's just standing outside in the rain, working, allegedly.
Ms. Anderson from accounts?
She's in like a smoking
I'm
shack
sorry,
outside.
I'm not able to...
I know, you can't take a break. Look, all the Mr. Andersons don't seem to understand that their boss is dead and they need to get out of here.
Oh dear.
Yes, exactly. By the way, what's with these strictly enforced gender roles amongst all the androids here? 50% Mr. Anderson and 50% Ms. Anderson? Since the Android Equality Act, you're allowed to present any gender you want, or reject gender altogether.
I don't really understand anything you just said.
Even the androids
I
have
think
pronouns.
Mr. A likes us this way.
I'm gonna make a rant video.
I don't
No.
think Mr. A should have much of a say
I'm
on
not
your
going
lives
there.
anymore. That other Mr.
Not going
Anderson
there.
says you want to close accounts.
It's too touchy.
Many of our stocks and shares should be closed and
It's too
liquidated,
touchy.
but it requires Mr. A to sign off. They have matured.
So the company is
man.
worth a lot of money now. How much?
I'm just here to
I'm
enjoy
not
games.
authorized to disclose overall solvency, but if
all I
all
care
assets
about.
were liquidated, the windfall would make the shareholders the richest.
The richest in Novalis?
The richest humans.
So you think Mr. A should sell up?
Our prediction simulations are showing a 90% likelihood for a catastrophic market crash in the next 3 to 6 months, perhaps sooner.
Really? What's the cause?
Our simulation blames failings in the underlying infrastructure of the city, causing a huge decrease in investor confidence.
I've been hearing about a lot of accidents in the city. Will there be some kind of disaster?
The financial simulations model the city and all associated variables, but the only output we receive is the financial implications
I'm not
and
gonna
the
lie, I'm
names
not
of
really
those who
enjoying
instantiate
this
the crises.
whole conversation.
So who causes this impending disaster?
We have only one name, Cora.
Ah, there we go.
Cora again?
Brings us
I
back
guess I
to
should
the
be glad
story.
you didn't say Mr. Anderson.
If you do see Mr. A, would you be able to send him a message for me?
Is it a complaint?
Yes. I want you to tell Mr. A that I'd like to request a transfer. I want to move to the canteen. It's not fair that I have to quit.
Just go.
Excuse me?
Don't complain to me, just quit. There's a whole world outside this tower to explore. Just ask Mr. Anderson. The Mr. Anderson that left the tower and sent you the message, that is.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. What message?
This one here. I already showed it to... Wait. There's another message that just appeared. It says it's for Mr. A only.
Mr. A is dead.
Oh, then I am not authorized to view this message. I should
He's
get
all
back
the
to
way
work.
dead.
Well, I've had enough of this. I'm watching the message.
If you're watching this, you're not one of the employees of Anderson Tower. They are forbidden to access Mr. A's message, but I have come to realize Mr. A died many years ago. You may find the Andersons do not respond well to your message. If they are not swayed by arguments to leave the tower, I believe the best course of action may be to reset them all. Near the entrance area, there is a maintenance panel which hides the master reset switch for the Andersons. Hitting this switch will reinstall the memories and personalities of all the androids within the tower. If they are not willing to leave on their own free will, then the Andersons' suffering would be minimized by resetting them. They would feel like today was their first new day at the office, and all complaints, grievances, and weariness would disappear with the flick of a switch. Of course, you may decide that the Andersons are moving towards some form of independence.
They're absolutely not.
If that is the case, you might choose to leave them in their current state.
I'm gonna reset him.
Perhaps with enough time, they will find their own path.
As much as I'm all about self-determination, these guys are hopeless. They've been at this for 170 years.
Unlicensed jazz in Novalis is
They're just gonna keep doing it. And they're not even talking with each other.
Experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
Let's see, it's the green one. It's a bad time to be colorblind. That's it.
I'm sorry, Andersons. I don't think you're ready for Novalis
Wait,
just
no,
yet.
I want it. Damn it. No, I wanted to help them. I thought I completely misunderstood that. This is gonna restart the entire cycle of them working there. Oh well. Whatever they're doing here, they're gonna they're gonna be doing it for another 200 years. Not my chair, not my problem. That's what I always say. They were boring anyways. They don't need to be
You
out
were
there.
gone for a long time. I couldn't talk to you.
Communication from the outside world is forbidden in the tower.
What did you do?
I don't even know, Camus. This is a strange job.
Will you be okay?
I'm fine. I'm not so sure about the Andersons, though.
Who are the Andersons?
It's a long story, Camus. I'll tell you some other time.
We have a message. Text only.
Control?
Rubric.
remember who that
Lomo's
is.
hacker.
Ah.
Is there any way to delete
Spooky
it?
man.
Pretend we didn't get it?
We could delete it and pretend we didn't get it.
And
I
also,
mean, could we make it look
gigantic
like we
jerk.
didn't get it?
Ah, I understand. No.
Damn it. What does it say?
Come, collect a package for me, little rabbit. Bring your dog.
Yeah, he's just a
too.
weirdo.
This is me whistling. Either you meet me at the roadhouse, or CorpSec meets you at your apartment, and they'll bring your debt record from back east.
So he's blackmailing
with them.
us after helping
Be a
us.
clever rabbit and come quick.
Why do we never get good messages?
Because we don't know any good people. Come on, Camus, we'd better go. Give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club.
That's just right over here. Hell yeah. Whoa. Alright. Is this our guy?
Let me past.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Your boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
If you're late, you should have got here earlier.
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just jopping with you, lady.
Japping?
Fooling with you. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this. He left his package for you.
Where is it supposed to go?
Huh? You don't know?
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell you. Better hurry, Rabbit.
Why
Gonna
does
be
everyone
late.
call me Rabbit? Stop calling me Rabbit. It's weird.
Good, rabbit. Follow the nav point, please.
I didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is, don't you? You've been turning it over in your mind.
Yep, sure have. I think
What
more than
did
that, you just want to
Lomo
talk
have
about
me
it.
deliver down there
just be
in the
honest about that.
hollows? You can't stop thinking about it.
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in Navalis. It takes a lifetime to understand this city.
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start, the longer it will take.
You know what Pallid 3.0 does to people? What it could do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus.
up, Alfra? How's it going?
Pallid 1.0 affected computers, but Pallid 2.0 affects neural augments. It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious choices. It does not stop the individual's heart beating, their lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without command. When an individual is afflicted with Pallid 2.0, they must make their heart beat. They must be conscious of every breath. They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or they will die.
Oh, damn.
You made this virus?
Maybe over here.
No, it is an ugly thing, an ugly way to die. Slow and cruel, but I created the economy around it.
See, he just wanted to talk about his stuff. That's all. But he had to start with this weird implication that I'm utterly fascinated by whatever any of this is.
Insurance policies to protect the families
guy's
of
awkward.
those it afflicts.
Sounds like a protection racket.
Which economies are any different?
You're full of shit. What is this package?
Pallid 2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in Navalis below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks. It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare and unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
Needed for what? To make... viruses?
To fight them, but also to manage the economy. If my associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade. That upgrade would become a panacea. Everyone would install it.
It would become
and the next
Panera.
far more dangerous virus would hit them as a harmless ripple instead of a devastating tidal wave.
Gonna do full weaving
Leaving
driving shot.
them
Oh shit!
untouched.
It's not cool. It's not cool.
Lives would be saved.
I wasn't ready for
this
it.
city has its share of
I
monsters.
wasn't ready.
But I think you're the worst.
And don't forget it. I've given you the final nav point. Do your job, little rabbit.
He is gone. We are alone again.
Camus, is there a waste disposal near? One that leads all the way to the sea.
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubrick's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it. Besides, I don't think Rubric wants anyone else. He gave us this. If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
So unlikable, I kind of tuned him out for a second, so I can't remember. I know he's doing something bad. But I don't know. Maybe it's better to just do it and at least be on his good side. 'Cause he still has that dirt on me. I'm just a package driver. I'm not part of their whole crime world thing. And if he's, if he's not doing the bad thing, it's gonna be someone else, and at least we're closer. We'll keep our in. I can't tell if the nav point is on the lower level. I think we're good. No, it's down there. That's alright, there's a lift right here. Talk to this dude over here, though.
Hey, you deliver stuff, right?
Sure, when I'm paid to.
I pay you.
That's not how it works. You have to contact my employer.
Seems complicated. How about I just pay you?
Look, I
Relatable.
can't just...
How about I pay you up front?
Listening. But I won't take anything illegal or dangerous. What's the package?
My turbo, my vestments, my tights, my rosaries, and my Apocrypha Sanguine, first edition.
I have no idea what any of those are. Are they something to do with your religion?
You mean my cult? You can tell by my robes.
Yeah. I mean, no. Well?
Just take them, deliver them to the compound. You know the place. Everyone knows the place. Here's the fee. If you make the delivery without incident, come back and I'll double it.
On my way.
$50. $50 I'm getting from this. I don't know. These little side gigs don't usually pay off. There was that one where we took that investigative AI dude and we could just like clear out his entire savings. We didn't do that. Because he's gonna need it. Because he's helping somebody who's in a similar situation as our character.
Janus Privacy Solutions offers
So I felt
the best
obligated to do the moral thing. But we still got like 600 credits or
Janus,
limbs,
get your business face on.
dollars from that. So that wasn't too bad. Doodad.
I can't believe we're helping that asshole.
We are become death, destroyer of worlds.
A quote, Camus? Where did that come from?
I have been reading quotes and sayings. and expressions.
That's good, but I don't think that one fits our situation.
It is for rubric.
Let's get out of here, Camus.
Not before we talk to Comrade Bop.
Whole systems of power must justify themselves. Store the establishment back on the shelves.
Excuse me?
Hustle past like you don't hear me. Step over the homeless like you can't even see me.
Are you talking, singing at me?
Another cog in the machine. Say you're a worker, but your hands all clean.
Hey, I need to work for a living.
They exploit you every day and you're thanking for it. One hand pats you on the back, the other is in your pocket.
Maybe people would take your social protest more seriously if you weren't singing all the time.
It's not that
They
good at it.
reprogram me, mess with my head. Now if I don't sing what I think, I end up dead.
Seriously? They make you sing?
Go upset, can't handle the truth, so they make me rhyme. Anarchism in the bros has had its time.
That kind of impacts on your credibility.
Huh, and that's the plan. But even if I had to sing every word, I keep fighting the man. Huh.
Maybe if you didn't insult me, I'd try to help you.
Don't want your help, just want you to look around and see the people lying on the ground.
I see them. I know it's tough here.
Maybe you ain't so bad. Maybe Comrade Bop is still just mad. For real. Now you can help if you want to. There's a guy who needs your guidance up on 3rd Avenue.
Guidance?
He knew. He don't know the streets. Tell him come see me in an hour and I'll get him something to eat.
Why do you need me to talk to him?
He don't like me. Don't like my singing. He said my flow. Has his ears ring.
I see his point.
I know I can't sing, can't make good music. But we can all make a better world if we make the choice to choose it.
Oh my god. I'm getting harassed by everybody now.
I knew she wouldn't let me down.
Huxley, you can't keep asking for help. I have to do my job. You're on your own.
Yeah, fuck
I
off.
hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Damn it, Camus, what should I do? I should leave him, right?
I am not so sure.
But you hate him.
He is one of us now. A friend.
Really? All right. Huxley, where are you?
I'll talk to
They
this
sent
dude.
the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
Let's do it in order. Kind of. Okay, so I have to go up. This is what we get for talking to people. Nothing ever good comes from talking to people. Come on down. Come on down. I need you down here.
Personality course for sale at Gary's Automata Grove.
I'm not talking to this guy. He's gonna ask me to do something. He's gonna pay me like 10 credits and it's not even gonna be worth it. You. Go eat with the rap
I
robot.
recognize you. You got in trouble for fraud.
You saw me on the holovids?
Something like that. I was sent to help you.
Ha! By that singing socialist toaster? No thanks.
I think he's an anarchist.
He's scum. They all are here. I can't wait to get home.
Home to your apartment? Did you get another job?
People like me don't get fired. I go back Monday. This is my punishment.
For grand scale fraud? A weekend on the street?
It might be easy for someone like you to endure this place, but I have family in the Spire. I'm not like these people. This is hell.
They not like us. They not like us.
I can't believe Bop was going to help you.
He knows I get home soon. I told him I don't care about his cause.
Even after you've seen what they go through here?
Leave me alone.
Well, he says you can get food if you go and see him in an hour.
Fine. Message received.
No payment. Imagine that. Crazy. Try to do the right thing, right? But I'm not a social worker here. This guy works up in the Spire. He can give me, like, something? Anything? Alright, let's see, we'll deliver the religious trinkets for John Religion Man. And then unfortunately go pick up Huxley. I don't like his... I don't like dealing with him. He's kind of obnoxious.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Do you think if I am a car for long enough, I will stop being a dog?
Well, I guess that depends. Do you feel like a car now?
No, I am a dog.
Well, whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
But other people don't look at me and think, that is a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute dog.
But now I'm not any kind of dog. Not to other people, they just see me as a hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what happens when I try to bark.
That's strange. I guess there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a hava automata slot.
Am I still a dog if I don't bark?
Well, I'm your best friend, and I think of you as a dog.
Friend? If I'm a dog, am I not a pet?
Look, Camus, what do you want to be?
I feel like a dog. I was happier when I had the old body. What's a dog with no bark?
Stop second-guessing yourself. You're being maudlin.
Are you still a musician if you don't play music?
Hey, now you're being mean.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
What's really bothering you?
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus. Do you want to be either? You don't even need to be my friend if you don't want to be.
I feel sad.
Look, a lot of stuff is fucked up in this world, Camus. I won't make you be my friend or force you to stay with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
I like you too. I want to be a dog and your friend.
All right then, let's get back to work. The sooner we make some more deliveries, the sooner I can save money to get you a proper frame.
Was the last job good?
The Andersons? I don't know, Camus. I've been thinking about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. Do you think it's fair?
I am not really programmed to think about fairness.
I can see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not by programmers. By the world around them.
That's very wise, Camus.
I am not programmed to be wise.
Well, you've gone beyond your programming then.
Is that a compliment?
Maybe the highest compliment.
Then I think you have gone beyond your programming too.
Greetings from the Mother. Please put your finger on the scanning plate.
I just need to drop off a package. I don't have a security pass or anything.
The scanning plate, Pilgrim.
I'm not a pilgrim. Look, I don't want to come in or anything. Can you just take this package, please? Or do you have a mail slot?
The scanning plate, please.
Fine. Just here? Ouch, something jabbed me. I'm bleeding.
We just need to check your type. We are confident you are not one of the forbidden.
You are? I'm not.
Alert, alert. Forbidden type
Wow,
detected.
rude.
Please leave immediately.
But I just need to...
Alert, alert. Forbidden type detected. Please leave immediately.
Fine, I'll take it back. Talk about a cult.
I guess I'll go pick up Huxley and then I can go talk to this dude. Unless I have to go
Was
through
it a
a
bad
tunnel,
idea to take the package?
then I'll just go back.
Yes. You get to say the 4 sweetest words in the world.
Let's go to the park?
That's 5.
Go to the
we'll just
park?
go back. Huxley can wait.
No, I told you so.
Ah, yes. Those are good too.
Let's just take this package back to Rotriv.
He had to have known this was going to happen, right? He had to have. Just wanted to waste my time, my gas. Where do I park? Yeah, that'll work. I'll be right back. I drink a ton of water and juice. I'm dying. All right, let's go talk to John McReligion Man. Give him his trinkets back. We don't need them. We don't want them. Am I going the right way? I think so. Yeah, this seems right. Another thing is this game's like, it artificially spreads itself out to kind of force you to go around like longer distances on foot, which I kind of see why they would. It gives you a broader sense of scale, because when you're in a car, everything feels miniature, and once you're on foot, the sense of scale is a lot more apparent. But to do it every single time, even for these small missions.
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
It was a good question. How do I tell the Dane that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm? We had to get moving.
Alright, we're gonna go talk to motherfucking Retrieve.
I gave them a nav point that would get us out of danger.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Raguan, CorpSec, Peter. They were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I am sorry I said to pick him up. He is still very annoying.
Quiet for now, Canis. Huxley, you think CorpSec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was all connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter, but then his guerrillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th-floor window.
So just call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
I think that's that.
Now the client wouldn't answer my calls. I could feel the girl slip through my fingers, and if I couldn't pull her back, she'd slip through the cracks, too.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the Dane that she was right, that it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey across town, but I was asking her for much more. I was asking her to go out on a limb for me.
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the Dane.
Oh boy. Oh, what if he's looking for me?
They had some serious resources. Vehicles, contacts with society both high and low, and an up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
Oh no. Huxley, that could get me fired.
If we are just asking, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things. About automata and what we do.
And?
We need to help each other. Help each other be better. Like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city. You do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is only good. I can't explain it very well.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's nice to help people when you can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call.
No,
Control,
don't make a call.
This
No.
is driver 14.
Damn it.
This
Let
is
me do the
Rania.
thing.
I need to ask for a favor.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info I could, get deleted.
Deleted?
Fired. I could get fired. You want to tell me what this is all about?
A girl is missing. The less details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
I don't want to hear any more about this 14FC. I'm signing off.
Control, wait.
Damn,
her name is
cold.
Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corps could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money. It was close. Don't you get it?
Look, Rania, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it was your little girl?
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything, don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink, that's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address. I'll never ask for anything like this again.
Control out.
I am nervous. That was tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav
Oh,
point.
it's the engineer.
The dame really came through.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Retrieve? He was here, and this damn, all this conversation. God damn it. Ugh. Alright, we'll see what the engineer's up to.
Engineer,
We have a history.
are you ever going to tell me your name?
Sure. Call me Painter.
You've given up then?
You know, for a while there, I really thought I was onto something. I followed a lead down to the vents. I didn't expect to find all these people.
What was the lead?
An old master control program. I found a data cable that stretched out of the city. It led there.
What did it lead to?
Nothing. I'd hoped to find some old rogue mainframe spitting out garbage to the main infrastructure subsystems.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be as simple as turning it off, then on again.
So he's been trying to
It
fix
wasn't
the
that
infrastructure
simple?
of the city. It's going
Nothing ever is.
cattywampus.
What will you do now? The city needs people who are trying to make
But
things
he's given
better.
up.
I know. And I
More or
might go
less.
back to work. I
So
can't
every time he
see
tries to
another
fix it, it just makes
disaster and
things
feel
worse.
that weight on my shoulders. Could I have stopped it? Did I cause it? Huh. It's too much.
I understand. See you around, Painter.
See you around, driver.
I don't understand why my nav point just jumped like that. Like, Retrieve was here, and then he was just gone. I wonder if they just moved based on a timer or something. That wouldn't make sense for a quest. Or mission-based NPC.
I am receiving an order to stop. By
Oh
Corpsec.
my god,
Are you
let
sure
me
it's
do the
Corpsec? I don't
thing,
see anyone.
please.
The signal is from close by,
Wait.
but I don't know where exactly. It seems like Corpsec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this personal?
You are currently breaking the law.
No, we're not.
CorpSec
We don't
requires
break
you
the
to
law.
turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is
I'm
on
fine for
official
this.
business.
No, I'm not.
Is he
There we go.
affecting any
Yeah,
of your
yeah, yeah.
systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really Corpsec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should call his bluff.
Where do I go? This is on a timer too. Damn it. I just want to talk to the religion guy and give him his stuff back. That's all I want. I don't feel like I'm being unreasonable here. I don't know if we're gonna make it. 15, 14, 12. Oh my god. Whew.
You know what? Fine. Arrest us.
Wait, what?
We'll talk to CorpSec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This is bad.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking. I don't think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus.
Okay. Now, I can go back.
Camus, where is this nav point taking us?
God. Inundated with work over here.
The Alexa Theater. Maybe Peter lives in an apartment above it?
Clerk in the lobby. Yeah, that would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest flavors, caramel and anchovy with cinnamon protein flakes, ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs Ate My Babies 3.
Is that a real movie?
Yes. I saw it advertised on a poster.
Gross.
We are getting a message. It is from Control.
Put him through.
He is not on call.
We have another
It's just a
job for
text
you.
message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater, but if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city. Security points like that one couldn't be
gonna stand
crossed
here
by
and
an
keep
android
his ass
without a human to accompany them.
What?
Right in my
Why?
view so he doesn't disappear again.
I know why. On the holovids, they said something about an android virus. Humans are worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
That sounds like crazy propaganda. Who would believe that?
The dame didn't know her history. Truth is, that neighborhood was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69, the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that? I'm impressed. They didn't want it.
You are of the forbidden type,
I guess so.
as am I.
So they threw you out of their cult when they discovered you were the wrong blood type?
No, they banished me when my type changed. I was given a transfusion after a hover crash.
But if they gave you a transfusion, it would have to be the same blood type, right?
No, they gave me the forbidden type. O negative.
Ah, I get it. And even after they kicked you out, you wanted to give your stuff back?
It's not their fault that I was tainted.
I've got to say, your religion seems pretty arbitrary.
You forbidden type softens.
Well, me and you are the same. You gonna give me the other half of the payment?
What do you think?
Wow. Thanks.
He was not very nice.
Hey, we got paid, even if it was only half.
I hope he is in another accident.
Whoa, Camus, that's a bit much.
He is bad. It is not good to exclude people like that.
Normally I'd agree, but in this case, the less people allowed in that weird cult, the better.
Savage. Let's see, this one. Yeah. It's kind of nice. It's not better than our car. I'm just relieved to have that off of my mission tracker now. That was a complete waste of time. Now we can focus on Mr. Huxley. here. Okay, we're not always actually following. Hell yeah. Advanced gaming mechanics. There we go, this is probably what we need to do. Oh, we just need 5 more punch cards too for Evelyn. Hopefully that's the last of it. Oh, let me through. Please.
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask
Down
you to be
with the
patient while I
system.
manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ right now.
No problem.
Is your android friend all right? Does he speak?
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very normally. So, problems with
And
your
he
system,
also follows
huh?
the law
That must
all
be
the
a
time.
bummer.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself. It's the agents working the security posts. I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
Quit your job.
So we clear to go ahead?
Quit your
or...
job.
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out, there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the humans.
What's causing all this?
Who knows? My old man says the city AI has a virus and it's infected us all. The humans, the androids, the programs
Oh, no.
controlling sanitation,
It's
traffic,
that virus we
everything.
delivered.
You believe that?
Sure. But he also says they put
I
mind
think we've done
control
a bad
drugs in
thing.
the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corp CEO before I'm 30, so...
Can we go?
What's that? Oh, sure, whatever. Get going.
But it did
And
help
don't
us
let your
here.
android buddy out of your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
That was easy.
We've made a lot of bad decisions in this in this game. It's like, sure, I'll deliver a virus as long as you promise not to use it. What was I thinking? Oh my god, we actually get to go inside. Oh, it's not a building.
Upgrade your neural augment to the Macula Bio score today and get 20% faster reaction.
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
The hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now. Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does.
Damn.
Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to Rio.
Wait, the CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
It's not safe here, Huxley.
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me
don't
if
let
you
me
need me
stop
again,
you.
Huxley. I'll see you around.
Let's see. Are there any more things? No. No. Back to the car.
Presents season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
What you looking for? Whatever it is,
Oh, I didn't
got
want to talk to you. Mind your own business.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
I won't. Absolutely not.
Hey, kid, I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay? It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
That doesn't sound good. What's the job?
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive. We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus. And it's definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. I mean, not definitely, but probably.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
The point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe.
It's good enough for me.
Communication in and out of Gallows Row has broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now.
More like a short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
An ambulance?
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health insurance, or anyone who would be valuable to society. You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
So you don't know who's down there?
Just give me the nav.
We're getting scattered reports. Now, this is a lucrative job. You can squeeze 3 people in your hovel. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find, but make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
So at least 1 rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just to be safe.
Great. So how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive, dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Yeah, use your judgment. And only mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
When's your shift end, Control?
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure.
It's like the Andersons. He never gets a day off.
We'll be doing this forever. Control out.
He's either android or AI. Is this parking good? Hells yeah, it is. I'll go to the other one, it's closer.
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. Now, I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
I understand.
Gene.
Hi, how are you?
I am good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching, then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes, they didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go, but if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born, and we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract, usually for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far. Much better than worrying about...
Okay. I'm gonna have to like skip dialogue here and there, because they can really talk up a storm.
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr...
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font isn't our... They have my office number, so...
And they say your name.
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp.
CEO. Wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper-level management in corps.
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness. Thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking. Being a savage. Originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking.
Christ.
My father also left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure.
Speaker.
Although we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi
Those
for my
people who
brother-in-law
makes
after
morning
he ran
routine
over that
videos.
colored lady.
Oh God, I should go.
So I can get 3. Oh no, not her.
Hi, I remember you.
Oh, thank Cora you're here.
She fucking sucks.
It's good to see you, miss. I was so thankful to Skypunks for their help before. I was hoping you could help me once again.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here with
I'm not
the
saving her.
rest. I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is you must remember
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
I think I can remember.
I understand there is toxic gas, but don't worry,
You know, I'm...
Mr.
Not even worth talking to. At least she makes it easy. She's not gonna let us take her.
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you doing?
Why are you asking so many questions?
I didn't think...
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know, the lab has accidents all the time.
Oh, damn.
It was definitely one of the
started
interns.
it.
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have predicted.
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here. I told the CorpSec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me.
Sure, I'll just go get you.
So I want to help that android. Potentially, because... I don't know. I don't know, actually. He's been alive for a day, and it's not like he's gonna get destroyed or anything. They're just gonna wipe him. Alright, Dr. Ochoa. We'll go this way.
Hello, miss.
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh,
sorry about
everybody,
that.
hold on.
Are you
Watch
okay,
out, everybody.
doctor?
Yes. Yes. Sorry for
Careful
snapping.
around this one.
This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you. Are you a...
I'm just stuck here like you. What happened?
They say it was a toxic gas leak. Some of my patients have been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the heat in here. And the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman? What a nightmare.
I'm saving her.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs. Whole districts getting relocated. The economy is in constant flux. My grandmother was an old tech priest. She used to say the city has a spirit, and that spirit gets a little angrier every year.
You don't believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No, I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new dark god rising. My grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse than no answers.
What will you do when you get out?
Drink some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him, but he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Will you be able to afford the
shit.
rescue insurance if someone
Takoyaki
picks you
sounds
up?
good right
No
now.
way. I've only been out of medical college 10 years. It doesn't matter though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, so definitely saving her. I don't know how much I feel about saving the scientist.
Hi. Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kine, pleased to meet you.
My name is Rania. How long have you been in the army?
312 years, man and boy. Or android and circuit.
Yeah, good
I'm
one.
not feeling this
Hey,
one
what
at
do
all. The last thing I need is another android with a
I'm
fucking
to know programming, and
goofy
I do
personality.
not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler.
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us Mark 8s left in the city.
Oh, but he's an
We're
antique.
antiques. I
He's a
was
rarity.
originally programmed to run an all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
The Rat Wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats? Yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of Nivalis.
I don't know if I want to
scurrying
save a
down
rat killer.
corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them. Millions. Big as horses.
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
Hello, it is Camus. Camus the dog. I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know, and we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose, I think.
Choose you.
Dr. Ochoa, I actually...
Really?
I only have a few...
I'll gather my thing.
Meet me at the security check.
I don't know who else to pick. I kind of feel like I want to save this dude, even though he's a fucking rat killer. I feel like maybe I could save the doctor who has rescue insurance. This is tough. I'll pick up this little doodad over here real quick while I think. Definitely not saving Butler. She's fucking insufferable. And the last thing I want is to have to do another mission with her involved. Who's this? Did I talk to? Oh, he's the CEO. Save. No, I don't know what to do. He's got a whole life ahead of him. We'll save the fucking rat killer. And then it's down to the CEO or the doctor.
Sergeant, I have a vehicle. I can get you back to your friends. Do you want to come with me?
Sure, Mom. Why not? The boys will be worried about me. Or they'll have cashed out all my poker chips because they think I'm dead already. Either way, we better hurry.
I'll see you by the check.
Like, it's sad the other android's gonna get his memory wiped and personality reset and all that, but he's been alive for less than a day. I think he'll be alright. The other guy's just gonna get scrapped. And then this is all his fault. But I don't know. This is hard. Because CEO is just a fucking... He's an idiot. He doesn't know shit about fuck.
Celebrity automata personality course for sale at Gary's.
He has insurance, which might cover the whole rescue. We'll save him.
Professor, I can get you out of here.
Really? Why?
What? No. I'm just a delivery driver with a rescue subcontract. I have a vehicle and...
Why didn't you... Before everyone realizes that although this wasn't my fault.
Whatever. I'll see you at the checkpoint in...
Hopefully I made the right choices.
Interesting bunch of refugees you picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including me.
Oh, that was more tense than the road.
No, you don't need to talk, bro.
Thanks for springing me, Mom. I owe you.
You don't need to talk.
When you get back to safety, just remember, you didn't see me. And I acted completely innocently, just like someone who didn't know anything about the accident.
Even though he caused all this, he has more inherent value as a man of science than the dude who just was born to be a CEO. Like, so I'm not happy about it, but it was objectively the right call. Talk to the man.
We are getting a call.
Damn it.
It is Huxley again. What should I do?
Leave me alone.
Put him through.
I've had enough of this man.
I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted.
Topical. Whoa. I think this is it. This is our last mission with this guy. Once we're done with him, I will then be able to say, I missed it. I've gone over this in other games because it seems like almost every game ever made, either directly or through its sequels, decides to go through this sleuthy phase. It's like, ooh, we're gonna have like this noir section, and it's gonna be like, nah. I hate it. It is, in my opinion, the worst fucking trope or mode of storytelling I've ever had the displeasure of ingesting or interacting with in my entire life. I can't fucking stand it. But it's ever present. It's always there. Every game does it. Fucking Halo. Halo did it. In ODST, which actually is my favorite Halo game, oddly enough. I never claimed I've made sense as a person, or my tastes were logical, but I fucking hate it. I can't stand it, and I can't wait for this guy to be gone.
The girl, I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use.
I skipped all the Star Trek Next Generation episodes where Picard wore his stupid fucking PI hat and fucking
Who are you?
garb.
I'm Rania. I
It
just wanna
makes
help.
me ill.
Huxley is a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you too. Huxley, what exactly is the plan? Do we take her back to...
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
Because of the chip?
In your head? The neural memory implant?
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school. Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst one day because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in CorpSec, like... But he said it was a bad job.
So your dad wanted the memory chip
I've got more
removed?
ranting to do when
He
they're done
wanted it
yapping.
erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad erased your memory implant?
He took me to a man to do it. It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man. That's why they were mad at him. That's why they sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much. I can't even remember Mom anymore. I just remember how much I hate him.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people. But everyone in Nivalis was the wrong people these days. I followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over the android Huxley.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for anyway. There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in, then push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
Oh no,
My
don't do it.
frame was an old espionage bot, ancient, a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct. All I had to say was a specific combination of words. They would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no. Do you have to do that? That would be bad. Is it really a button?
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that
I'm
if
gonna
I
have to
said or
remember his
heard
banking
would trigger
information
the
and take the rest
detonation
of his money.
sequence. The words were simple enough. I just had to say,
No.
54244.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
Huxley saved me. And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
I didn't know this. Did everyone else know this?
No, but it adds up, I guess.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not sure.
Trust me. Please. I can do this.
Okay, the comm is open. Go ahead.
Dad, it's me.
Pashta? Pashta, honey. These aren't good people.
Listen to me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick? Do you remember what present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
Pashta,
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you stole my memories from me. But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are. I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me?
Pashta, all I care about is your safety. I had to erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will, if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to Corpsec.
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go, and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in and turn yourself in. And I'll wait for you to get out of jail, or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever, if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
He's left the comm.
Oh no.
What a kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go, poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
Smart. Oh my god, here we go.
You still moving, Rania?
Lomo? Yeah.
No, because they're not giving me
Remember what
nav
I
points.
told you. The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it.
I'm trying my best. What do you want, Lomo?
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right thing. But some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
Oh, his hacker friend.
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me. Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices have narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play our parts from here.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me. This is about what you have. You have to bring that girl back to me. She's the dead.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
No.
All right then. No hard feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you said yes. But death is like a weight. And if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
No.
You will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct. Oh no.
What the hell?
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up, Huxley. You're deader than the
I'm gonna deliver him to the
It was
the
true.
curb.
I was a goner. 4
Oh shit, I'm
minutes,
stuck in
50
here.
seconds to self-destruct.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to...
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye, Rania.
He has disconnected.
It isn't fair. We have to help him.
There was a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
To the point,
What
dude.
long shot?
Oh my god.
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
Why aren't you driving faster? We have to save him.
Shit. Okay, let's go.
We're gonna crash into it. Nope. Alright. The problem is, aside from maybe the movie 7, which was a really good movie, almost all these detective stories are the exact same thing. And you can say that about a lot of things, like sci-fi. No, it's about a bunch of people in a spaceship. But the little details in the stories change more. I'm just not fascinated, like, even remotely, with man, you know, sad man who's been a cop for 30 years, finds serial killer. It just doesn't, I don't understand the appeal. I don't get this whole, like, fascination with murder podcasts, either or true crime TV. Like, it makes me physically ill. I don't understand it. So when it pops up all the damn time, I get tired of it. I want to be done with this man's arc. That spotlight in this one section of the city just tanks my performance, dude. Without fail. It's gonna get us killed. It's a good thing I got boosters for my car. The modern tanks are usually a little more, I guess, appealing, like, you know, 7. But the old-timey, you know, mob era, I just don't get it. Which is weird, because I really like mob movies. It doesn't make sense to me. It just is what it is. Oh, we're coming down here to kill all these dudes. Oh wait, no. He's gonna get his noggin hacked. That's right. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have time to be taken the wrong way. Come on. Yeah, there we go. What's up, Amorphos? We are back with more Cloudpunk.
So, where do we find this hackbot?
We be
You
punking
said
them
you had
clouds.
5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
So, tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done. Only the girl mattered now.
He's gonna
I
kill all the
needed
people who
dame
live
to
down
take
here.
her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child.
The dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing. She had to get moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this. It's not fair.
I'm fine with
Fair
it.
is
I think
what
it's
we
okay.
make it.
I'm just
you
I'm just
deserve
sad for the
better than
people he's
this.
gonna hurt.
I told her to get back into her car. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big Goodbye, Ranya.
See you later. I'm gonna take the rest of your money.
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
So what do I do? Oh man.
I knew he would leave.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley. Never again.
Yeah, you shut your
He
mouth.
gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Back to my apartment.
Really?
Shush, let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
Little lost here. I'd really like to progress in, I don't know, I think the main story is like really where this game shines. Some of these side stories that we've been doing have been real stinkers lately. Some of them, not all of them. Like delivering that religious man's trinkets. It established a thing where there's a cult that judges people based on their blood type, but it's not really that fascinating because there's groups out there who pretty much do the same thing even in the current day. We be boosting. Oh shit. Oh shit. Too fast. The whole mission was go to the place, get rejected, come back. God damn, this boost is crazy. I need gas. No, no. Boosting around like that really ate up my tank. I need to pay attention to where we're going so I can remember where my apartment is, because I keep forgetting. So right now we're in Little China. Okay, so we live in Little China. Nah. I only need 4 more punch cards for Evelyn, too. Timing could have been better on that. But now we get to buy more doodads.
So, I don't really have much food right now.
I'm not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
The thing that keeps the food cold?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything. You can watch the holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you...
5 minutes.
You don't have to leave. I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
Oh, maybe I should get a second bed. It's not here.
Driver 14FC, come in.
I'm here.
New job available.
Okay, I'm ready.
New job available.
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood, Control. Can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything
Oh
is
shit, he
normal.
got wiped.
Well, that's reassuring. Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Is Mr. Control okay?
I don't think so, Camus.
I think
Let's
I'm
go
in
to
trouble
the
for
nav
helping
point.
us.
We have no
and
other
they wiped
choice.
him. Here we go. Okay. That is a lot of money. Ooh,
nice.
Fuck it. Yeah. Poor dude. He didn't deserve it. He was a pal. He was the best pal. Let's see. Book. Are there any punch cards here?
Safeguard immunizations. Everything your baby's body needs. From disease prevention to neural implant virus protection.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can remember this guy's bank account. And just, you know, he's dead. So we'll see if we, 54244. I can't believe I remembered that. Oh my god. He didn't even spend any money. We get to keep it. 916 lems richer. We're ballin'. It's all ours. We have stolen it. Hell yeah. We could buy so many drugs with this. Or plants for our apartment. But probably drugs. We don't need emotions in Nivalis. We just need more drugs.
It looks like the one we...
It's really
we
hard
used to talk to Cora?
It's really hard.
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again. Text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
Pick this up real quick. Yeah. Oh, there's another thing. I have a feeling I might be in trouble.
Are you experiencing
Oh, there's the beacon thing. So we have to fly through it? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be bad. If they mess with my car, I'm gonna be upset because I just upgraded it completely. There's nothing else for me to buy for it.
I am Cora.
Hell yeah.
I am not as I once was.
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
And yet, you can't just answer my question.
Nobody can in this city.
Another to bring you
Not
here.
a single person has been able to
voice.
just do that.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
You're mad. I have no time for this.
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Yes.
Screw you.
You have
I'm leaving.
no time
Stop
for the
calling on me.
omnipotent AI
I would
system
have your
that's
answer
controlling
to
the
my
city.
question before you leave.
What answer?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must know what the future holds for this place, and for those who follow me.
You're a mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside. You understand here
Right.
and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions. Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
Overcome with monsters? No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Cora said, did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
She's so impatient that she just completely brushed off the AI system that's probably going to destroy the entire city. And she's just like, nah, I don't want to deal with that. But then she'll waste her time talking to some stupid PI fucking android AI thing. Wasting her time. I can't take it.
Get there.
Are you the real Control or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
So, you're the annoying real Control. You know we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it. Very rich client.
Yeah.
Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Someone famous?
I think so. But even I don't know who it is. Sending an nav point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph.
Don't push your luck.
And I think that's like, actually, one of the things I kind of have a problem with in the story in this game is that she was so interested in the Cora AI system to the point where she had her dog illegally Google on the dark web what it is, and then once she meets it, she's like, I don't have time for you. I don't want to hear your story. I don't care. You're annoying. It's just like, what is this? Why are you being like this? It's an ancient AI system that ruled the city and is now stuck in the underbelly of it, but is now coming back to life, and she's just like, I don't have time for your stuff. Our main character can really be kind of obnoxious sometimes. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Yes, it is. Smooth. Let's see, so I need to go here and then around. Okay. 18. Just need 2 more of those. Hells to the yes. And I already forgot where I need to be. I'll have to go the other way. We'll pick up this little dude out over here real quick. Because they're actually handy to have. And I don't want to be stuck in a position where I need a thing like coolant and not have it, and then just have to go find it. We'll see who this famous person is.
Hi. My name is Rania. I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
Weird way to say I'll be your Uber driver today.
I can't believe it is really Dolly. Can I ask you a question?
You may.
Your new song is so good, but on your second album, on Dream Bop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my Dream Bop world.
Let them talk.
Sometimes it is very lonely.
I am sure it must be tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
That is...
This was not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big pile of money.
There is more to life than material success,
says the rich pop star. Give me a break.
Can I ask an additional question?
You may.
At least she, you know,
on your third album,
for her
on the song
unlike
Second
the CEO
Skin,
we left
you
to
sang
die.
Metal Skin, Scales or Rubber.
Oh
I'm
my
your dream
God.
girl, bubblegum lover. Does the second skin mean their clothes?
Yes, but it also means I believe love exists for all beings.
This makes me happy.
Dolly's new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Dream, coming to stores in March. Pre-order for the bonus special edition.
Please let this be over soon.
You are moody today.
No shit, Camus. You remember who we just lost?
I remember Huxley. Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
I also feel lost sometimes. Or I want to get lost.
I feel it.
No one knows me.
I definitely, the more I progress in this game and have to listen to her talk,
you are Dolly.
the more I understand.
I am the real Dolly, the first.
Wait, what does that mean?
It's so true, actually, because she was totally fine in the beginning, even likable, but it's just even more and more she
just
becomes
drive to the west for now.
insufferable.
You act like an automata, right? Like that's the act? You speak and act like an AI girl, but you're a real grown woman?
I wonder if they did that to like show the audience how the city changes people.
They
but
copied you.
It seems
made an AI that looks like you.
I am not
off.
supposed to say.
It's
so
jarring.
They fucked you too, huh? The corpse, the media, Nivalis.
She's only been here for like
I was
a
Dolly
week,
before
maybe,
Dolly was taken by the audience.
at most, and this
when
is
the
our
audience
first night
bought
working.
shares in my persona, someone needed to manage the IP. That's when they took control of me, piece by piece. My name, my face, my songs, my dances, my personality, the way I talk, the words I say. I came home one day to find my apartment locked. My key card did not work. I tried to get a cab and found my credit was declined.
The
I
stinkiest
called on my
even.
mother and the number was blocked. The whole
I can't
time,
repair my
a
car.
billboard with my face looked down on me.
Damn, this is
mocking
scary.
me. I called CorpSec and they said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Who is the new Dolly?
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a holiday. They said it would have my memories and experiences and knowledge. They'd been mapping my consciousness with the neural implant they gave me.
That's so awful.
They lied.
At least
They
we still have
replaced me with
Camus.
another girl, another human.
But he got sick of
barely
running
even looks like me.
not that long ago. He's
But
like, I
people
don't know if I
will
want to
know.
know you anymore.
No, they don't.
Then she had to like hit him with a nice compliment. He's like, all right.
They've been using her likeness for a year now.
I gotta be careful. I can't
So,
crash
what do you want to
anymore.
do now? Where do we go?
I need to make a decision. My future is over. They are looking for an excuse to imprison me forever. If I break my contract, mention who I really am, I'll be put away forever. I was going to face them, gatecrash the live interview which is happening in 15 minutes. Unless you have any other ideas.
Start again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but...
There is nowhere I could go. I am forbidden to work, to have money.
Leave the city. Why stay in Navalis? Head out to the Eastern Peninsula, my old home.
I would not survive there.
You might. You'd have a better chance than here.
I do not know. I can't decide. Do what you think is best. Take me wherever you please.
Do we keep her here or take her to the train station? I feel like if we take her to the TV station, she might have a chance. She might have a chance to make a new life. I don't know what to do. I just know I can't crash or I'll probably fucking explode at this point because my car is steaming. I feel like if the Eastern Peninsula were so great, Ronnie wouldn't be here. Okay. Pink one has punch cards and stuff. But that one has a parking lot right where I'm supposed to be. Take her to the place with this stuff. I need more punch cards. I only need 2 more. We'll help her escape. No. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do you miss home?
Yes.
Will I like it outside Navalis?
I don't know.
Will they accept me?
They take in anyone who is willing to work, but they will be suspicious and it won't be easy. I can call some old friends back home and ask them to help you out.
No, I have to do this myself.
Well, good luck, Dolly.
Maybe you will come back someday? Maybe you will release the 5th album?
No, Camus. I didn't like the music I made. That wasn't really me.
It is sad that no one will hear you sing again.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll never stop singing for anyone who wants to listen. I won't let them win. That's what Rania doesn't understand. They don't win until your music stops.
Shots fired. Rania gave up her music. Get humbled. Nerd.
Hi there. Are you alone?
Oh, it's a kid.
Mom lets me hang out here.
She lets you out here?
Yeah, I like to see. And Mom says the air is nice. Back home, it smells.
You live near the factories, I guess?
Mom says it's safe.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah?
The desert race?
No.
I've met a race.
Really? Who was he?
He
There we
calls
go.
himself
Relevant
Never
details.
Slow Joe.
Wow, never slow, Joe. He is good.
I have something for you then. You want this card?
Oh, cool. I didn't have this one yet. Thanks. He is not like the best, but pretty good.
We did a nice thing.
Who's the best then?
Scuttle Runner, maybe the Bandit Queen. Oh, I know, Jane Turbine.
Are those their real names?
No, silly. You need a special name.
Well, it was nice to meet you.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, kid, you still surviving out there?
Just about, Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
Not for a second.
Or worse, just replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken. 2 more Hava crashes
It's your
in the
first
last
day,
hour.
lady.
And they say the food dispensers in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars. But hey, it keeps you on your toes, right? You doing okay out there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about your flute playing. Did you ever...
I don't want to talk about that.
All right, kid. All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
You remember the contract for a client called Gil?
Yeah. You know, at the time, I thought that was the worst job I'd ever do.
Nothing like a night with Cloudpunk to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right? Well, there's a family member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions. They even paid the call-out fee, so as far as the
hell yeah,
company's
it's a punch
concerned,
card.
you got
We got him. We got them all.
Remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point, you're all right. Look, you don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either. Just go and listen, answer their questions, then get out of there, nice and easy.
On my way, Control.
Alright, I really need to find a garage because this car is about to fucking blow. Where's the closest one? It's a gas station. Oh my god, it's so far. There's so many things to crash into between here and there. I'll have to refrain. Do my best. Maybe kind of fly above the highway so I don't hit another car. Let's see. Here, just keep going straight. Fix my shit. I don't have all the upgrades, but I don't think I need that. I don't know. It might look cool.
Pretty cool.
I'll throw it on. No. Well, no. I was gonna say I hate it, but it actually looks alright. Makes my car look dumber, which I appreciate. Oh my god. Midtown. Yeah. What's your beef, dude?
So you're the last person who saw my brother alive.
I guess so. Who are you?
I'm his brother, Bill. Mom didn't have much imagination when it comes to names.
I don't remember Jill.
Your mom's still around? I'm sure she wouldn't want you here. She already lost a son.
No, Mom supported Gil in his choice. She understood. So do I. I've heard stories about the sky since I was smaller than a sump rat.
Oh, he's the
Beyond
guy
the
who killed
clouds.
himself to see the sky. That's right.
I can't leave Gil there alone.
But he's not in the clouds. He's dead.
Where's your imagination?
Look, I can't really take another desperate dreamer throwing their life away. Can you just tell me what you want?
I guess. I just want to know. Was he at peace before he went? Was he afraid?
No, he had no idea what he was heading into.
Then I won't be afraid either.
You want to go through with it as well?
It's what he would have wanted.
After Gil went, was your mom... Did she seem upset?
No, not at all. She was proud.
This family's
She'd
wild.
never been proud of either of us before. I dropped out of math academy and Gil couldn't pass his CorpSec entrance exams. We were a couple of failures till Gil went into the clouds. Me and Mom even got some money from the insurance. We bought a new Hova.
Oh, come on.
What?
Put 2 and 2 together, Bill.
I don't understand.
Your mom filled your head with dreams of going into the sky. Then put an insurance policy on both of you. If you're naive enough to go through with this,
wild.
Maybe she deserves the money more than you do.
Hey, I'm not naive.
Then prove it. Your brother is dead. Your mom doesn't care about you. Maybe no one does right now, but that doesn't mean no one ever will. Get out of here. Make something of your life and stop dreaming about the sky. I've seen it. It only makes you feel worse because no matter how vast and beautiful the sunrise looks,
you'll never see it again.
You're still stuck down here with everyone else. Anyone who tells you that you can escape this place by running away is just selling you another lie.
You really believe that?
Look around you. You think that if there was an easy escape from this place, anyone would choose to stay here?
I guess you might have a point. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll go home. Or maybe a bar.
Bar. Shots.
Pashta is trying to send you a message.
Well, put her through.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Do you think Pashta is okay?
I think so.
We left her alone.
I am aware of that, Camus.
Maybe she is not good when she is alone.
It's possible. Damn it, I'm not good when I'm alone. We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should we bring her something?
Like what?
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
We have enough water to drink, though.
Good water?
Yeah. Well, grade 3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be fine for most. Maybe we should get her better water. She's probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really needs us, though? We might be wasting time.
We can get her water any day of the week. I'm just gonna go straight to the apartment. I mean, it doesn't matter what grade of water she's used to. If she's thirsty, you just drink the tap water. It's fine. Don't need to cater to her fancier tastes from the corpo life. don't know, unless there's a merchant right here. Then I guess I'll do it. I'll buy her noodles. And if there's water, I guess we'll buy water too.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
I'll buy 2 things of gyoza.
I don't Thanks for this.
And a hot chocolate. Oh, she ate it?
Come back. You hear?
She ate the hot chocolate and the gyoza. Wow. Greedy. The audacity of this woman. The greed. She's got a kid in her place that she's just adopted, and she's like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna eat all the food. We'll do a pizza subscription. Since Rania is just fucking selfish.
I found more of your punch cards. Do you remember what happened?
Somewhat.
Well,
but I need more
why
punch
did Dr.
cards.
Zizich take your memories?
I asked her to.
Evelyn, you're really making me work here. Can you just assume that I always want a bit more than what you're telling me?
I had a traumatic experience. I could not continue to exist with that memory.
So now you remember you forgot something, but you don't know what.
Yes, that is correct.
So I guess we should stop, right? I mean, if this memory made you feel like you couldn't go on...
I must recover the truth.
But whatever this thing is you forgot, it made you want to...
I cannot live like this. I need to be whole again.
I guess we keep searching. Maybe we don't need to recover all the memories.
Maybe.
I think I just went back outside. I did. Go back inside. What are you doing? Help this child.
Pashto, what's
There we go.
wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashta. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
I told you, it's not my fault.
Look, things are probably different, way different here than they were in your old apartment.
The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while, till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
It's okay, you were, but only in some ways. Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Now, can you read these screens on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff. Wash, open the window filters, call me on the comm, basic stuff. Just read them carefully. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right, well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while. You should get some sleep, too.
I'm not tired.
Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Oh, okay.
When I come back, we'll do something fun, after I get some sleep. All right, well, I'll see you soon, okay?
It is nice to see you again, Pashta. I am excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
No,
He
you
can
don't need to
transmit
keep
through the
talking. Come
comm
on
when
now.
I'm home.
Really?
Come on now.
Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good, but this isn't home, Pashta. Remember that. It's just where we live right now.
I understand.
Food dispenser. Can I afford that?
14 FC, we need you to get out of that area. Fast.
Why?
No.
An undernet pulse?
Yeah, but...
It's a root-level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location, affiliation, and cargo. You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
It's not about deliveries, kid. If the pulse hits you, Cloudpunk will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
So?
You're
What do you
number
mean,
6.
so?
They already got the rest.
How much time do I have?
Take a fucking hint, lady.
Not enough for questions. Go.
Understood.
Oh no. I'm going to the water mission. Nah. Oh my god.
Process your bonus. And we relocated one of our drivers to run the slums from now on. No. We can't take the hit of another corpsec fine.
That's a demotion, right?
For him. For you, it's an opportunity. Don't blow it.
Hell yeah, Employee of the Month. Let's go.
We have a call. It is from William.
Who?
Oh, shit.
The cleaning android. Remember?
Right.
Should I put him through?
No.
What?
What if it is important?
I hate her.
It's only
William
ever
was
bad news,
nice.
Camus. When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was no.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy? You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents. Your usual Cloudpunk delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will be just between us.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
It certainly sounds like it.
I need you to come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready then.
By the water.
Here's what I can offer you
By
today.
the water. I can't believe I'm catering to this bougie sense of...
I look forward to seeing you again.
Entitlement. Just drink the tap water, lady.
That water was pricey. All right, let's get back to Pashta with her premium water made from fresh diamonds.
No. It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, Camus.
We're gonna go help William, because William was one of our first customers. He was very pleasant. There was nothing shady about him. And he was just delighted to be a vacuum cleaner, which was, you know, amazing. You can't snap out of an attitude like that. You have to let it flourish. this should be good. Yes. Oh, I didn't notice I had a little under camera. That's sick. I don't have to change my perspective to park anymore.
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
I will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it myself.
Fine, I'm on my way.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
But maybe it is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now? Look, we should keep
Leave
our heads
Camus
down
alone,
for a
you
while.
heathen.
Ask him what the switch
You
does.
monster.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected? Like a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas.
I'm standing in front of it.
You can.
Let me hit it.
I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance
is the
bots,
coffee machine.
quarters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too.
I'm nothing but
and
delighted to see him
sadly,
again.
A series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
Uh-huh.
I do not think he is a good automata.
I
No,
can
Camus, you're
hear
wrong.
you know.
But I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people.
But
I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
I'm gonna listen
so
to
we
Camus.
could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer. Or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
I trust Camus more than I trust anybody else in this game. Let's see. This is the one to pull the plug on.
What is happening? I'm shutting down. You hit the wrong switch.
I don't think so.
The infection will spread. You are responsible.
I'll live with it.
Goodbye, William.
Oh.
This is not fair. This is
They could have put a
Unfortunate.
sound effect on that. They could have made that sound more like a robot shutting down. I hope we did the right thing. This better not be one of those situations where it's like, hey, dude, you kind of fucked up.
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms.
That's weird.
It's very fashionable in the Spire. This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow, they'll need to print another.
Is this well paid at least?
He did say
For
that.
Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
I need to get away from there. There's too many cars for me to hit.
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Now, go. Every second counts.
Nah. The pressure's on. It's a good thing I got that booster. I could parked way closer. No! Stop! Stop being terrible. Stop it. This is intense. Got a minute and 10 seconds. No, I should have parked here. Fuck. Fuck. Park, 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 park. Park. You fucking heathen. Gotta go fast. This long walk is diabolical. This music is bopping.
Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
Let's see, get all this stuff here. This is neat. I like this. Mr. Spacula.
Hey, Camus, I found this encrypted key card. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
So there's no way?
Scanning. There are markings on the key card. 1, 7, 9, 8, 5.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises.
Oh my.
He must have lost his holocash card.
CEO?
Holocash.
So we will hand it back. I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Are we going to?
I'm still
There's
deciding.
a bank terminal over here. 17985. Should we just steal? Should we just steal his money? He has a stupid name. I don't feel obligated to give them money back, but I don't know. Where's this bank at? Over here. I kind of want to just steal his money.
Are your social rankings on the nets in freefall? Losing followers? Cloud Fountain will get your view counts up and your followers back on track. Cloud Fountain. Get the followers you deserve.
Oh my god. I don't know if that came through on the stream, but there's a advertisement in the game for getting followers. It seems that the bots have infiltrated the game. 17985. He doesn't have shit in this account. We'll give it back. This poor man might be on hard times. If it was more, I probably would have just stolen it.
Hey Camus, are we low on fuel? The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
Oh, Emmett. Damn. Let's see. Emmett's over here. We'll talk to the banker man first, or the CEO.
I have a card to return. It's Mr. Spacula's.
Please place the card in the mail receptacle.
Is there a reward for this or something?
Please hold.
We should have just kept the card, Camus.
That's what I said.
You did not.
Please note the authorization code from Mr. Spacula, 78D54.
What do I do with this?
Use this code at a holocash machine to claim your reward.
78D54.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ooh, what if it's more than what was on the card? Damn, that's expensive. Holy shit. I haven't paid attention to that. Yowza. These gas prices. Whoa. It's probably going to be super expensive, and he's like, well, I can fix it if you do me a favor.
Hi, Emmett. Do you remember me?
Sure I do. You tried to catch old Joe. You're from Skypunk.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, my Hava has a fault. Do you think you could have a look at it?
Let's open her up and have a look then.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
Oh, absolutely.
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it, especially seeing as how you brought back the drive converter and cleared Joe's debt.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Doing the right thing.
All right, I see the problem.
It pays off.
I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And it's done.
What, seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett.
That'll
Thank
be 4,000 limbs.
No problem, kid. That was an easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for their next refit, and I'll consider us even.
I will.
What a guy.
Emmett, whatever happened to Joe?
Oh, he finished 3 more races. Took first place in the Intercity Derby.
That's great. I'm glad he's happy.
Was happy. He was in a real bad crash in Midtown.
He died a legend.
Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It let them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
That's the accident that the engineers all tormented about.
Don't feel bad for him. He wouldn't want that.
See?
We have another
story.
incoming message request.
So
From?
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory.
I'm gonna go over here and check this bank.
It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Oh, not this
Our
dude.
old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
No.
He was
I don't
our
want to talk to him.
friend?
It's just a figure of speech, Camus. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
We'll get around to it. So
I
I'm
didn't
about
think
to
you
get
would
paid.
accept my call.
I thought I owed you some kind of explanation.
You don't need to feel guilty,
I don't.
but you need to face up to the consequences of your choices.
I do, and I'm sorry for your loss. She was...
She didn't want to be saved.
But she was mine.
She wasn't
I will
listening
miss
to
her.
me.
Do you want me to say sorry? Would it help?
No, I don't think so. The people you saved, were they good people?
Who knows? I hope so.
This place is broken at every level.
Avalon Heights?
Nivalis. Life isn't fair, I know that, but we try to make it fair, or fairer at least. Android, human, automata, we're not born equal. Some of us aren't even born. Mrs. Octavius Butler wasn't perfect, but she made me feel like we were imperfect to the same degree. We were broken on the same level.
I'm sorry I didn't save her.
That did make me feel better.
I should get back to work.
Of course. Thank you for listening to me.
Goodbye, Mr. Octavius Butler.
7, 8, D, 5, 4. Look at that, we got
The
paid more.
HOVA alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes. I communicate with many subsystems.
It really is. Those
and they
characters
often
could have been a
choose
lot
gender.
cooler with that
And
name.
all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the newer ones. And a human might not think of
He
them
wasn't
as
too bad.
personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
He was pretty grounded in reality.
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Ronnie, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress and they forfeited their evening's salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick him up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
I did talk to Miss Butler, or Mrs. Butler. We did. And I could have said, hey, we can take you out of here, but she didn't want to listen. She kept just saying, go talk to my husband. All the other people had a lot more to offer in being rescued, unfortunately. Yeah, you tell him, go on, get. Money these bot services make, because I know people do buy them. I just don't know how, like, I don't know how often. Oh my god, why am I not going up? There we go. Mr. Baz.
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight in paint stripper.
Oh yeah, 'cause I assume they're getting, like, those are banned words.
So
Cheap
I know
viewers.
you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. Alright.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal night in this goddamn city. I was taking a turn too fucking fast. You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure. I'm not trying to... I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit?
More like an android hit me. That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
Yes, not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas
where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
No, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows
guy's,
that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us.
Out there.
And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs. Why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest
Get
of
out
the
of my
journey.
car, bro.
You know, in case Cora is still spying on us?
That's not a bad idea.
Preeminent?
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
There is absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Right.
Get the hell
tell
out.
my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Right. Later, Boz.
That is essentially every conversation I've had, you know, minus
Hey,
the
Control, are you
Android
there?
stuff
I dropped
whenever I
off
pick up
Boz.
hitchhikers.
I read you, Ronnie.
It's just-
How was he?
He may actually be
I'm
the
telling you,
worst
man, the
person I've
polar
met
shift
all
is going to
night.
end us all.
And
It's
that's
just like,
saying
yeah,
something.
okay, buddy.
If I'd warned
Even
you
if
how
they're
bad
right,
he was, you wouldn't have
ask
picked
me
him
if I
up.
care.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Well, that depends. We got no real evidence
through
that
this
he hit
gap.
that robot.
Yeah.
He hasn't admitted to the accident. It's, all hearsay.
He admitted it to us.
What was that?
That's true. He did admit it.
Not a single
And you're
fuck
happy
given.
snitching on him like this? Selling out another driver?
Absolutely.
Good for you. I'll tell management. Baz will have his license revoked before the end of the shift.
Jesus,
we
cold
need you
as
to pick up
ice.
someone again?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
And just me and
kidding. We do have a package
Smelly.
waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
I just left. Cloudpunk HQ and I have to go back.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you.
Those are the hobbies. Goes in the hobby section. I really enjoy just being smelly.
I meant to ask you, you still off the music?
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
Well, at
Oh,
one point you
shit.
must have loved playing
No,
music
she
as much
hasn't.
as
I
love
wonder if we go
drinking
back
sake.
if he'll
I
still
don't feel
be
like
there.
playing my flute here.
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Yes.
At least you can listen to the music stations while you drive, though, right?
I can't remember where that coffee shop was, though.
So, what are you listening to right now? I know, I'm an old man and I should like McSwigan and Beethoven and the Bunk Rats, but I really like that new pop idol, Dolly.
I met her.
Dolly's gone.
Wait, what? Really? You mean that was the VIP you picked up?
Kinda.
What was she like?
Like everything in the city, she was more complicated than I expected. I helped her with some management problems.
You want to be careful. showbiz is more dangerous than driving deliveries in
Is
the
that coffee
hollows.
shop around?
I know.
So, you don't have time for any music now?
I like that Comrade Bob.
Oh yeah, he's not
No
bad
coffee
for an
here.
android.
I'm gonna keep
What's
my
that
eye out.
supposed
I
to
really
mean?
want to follow up with that dude.
Well, I don't mean it to sound like that. I just know a lot of androids who aren't very musical, you know? Hey, what do I know? I can't even whistle in tune. I just love a sweet voice and a melody, you know? It's been so long.
I hear Comrade Bop has a huge beard. He weaves it out of broken guitar strings.
It's not as long as mine.
Really? I never pictured you with a beard, Control.
It doesn't grow longer anymore. But I won't be shaving it.
I still can't picture
She's
it
probably
somehow.
like not even
Will you
allowed
show
back
me?
at that coffee shop.
Maybe one day.
Are we allowed to meet when I get to HQ, maybe? We could grab
She
a
kills
coffee
the
before
vibe.
I finish my shift.
Oh, there we go.
I'd love if that
She's
were
got
possible.
she's
Jim,
got
but
coffee
I'm
on the
afraid
mind.
not.
Don't worry about it. I'll talk with you later, Control. Remind me where this package is headed again, Camus.
There's no associated address, just the nav point.
Does it even have a name?
I can check. Oh, that's strange.
What's strange?
This one is addressed to Pashta. No second name.
Pashta? I don't like this, Camus. I think we're being set up.
Maybe we shouldn't take this package?
It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. Is there any way we can check what's inside?
Open it.
Any other way, Camus?
We could run a scan, but it would trigger the security system in the packaging. The customer would know we had checked.
I think I'm gonna deliver it.
Package and violated their privacy.
Damn it. Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to run a scan. I need to know.
Are you sure?
Do it, Camus.
There is a message. It is overriding my comm channel.
You were warned, driver. You cost me my daughter.
Wow.
I can't let you get away with this. It will look like an accident. It will be quick, though you don't deserve that. Goodbye.
5, 4, 3.
Camus, I can't steer. We're going to crash.
We're actually not. We're stopped.
1.
We're stationary.
Your friend is offline right now. Your vehicle has been overridden with a logic virus.
Cora, why are you here? What's happening?
The attack on your vehicle has been deactivated. I would speak with you. You should
She'd be
discard
like, I don't
the
want to
package.
talk.
I will lead you back to my sanctum.
You saved us.
We must talk, Rania. It is time to make a decision.
For me or for
Hell
you?
yes.
For us.
This is what I've been waiting for. More Cora stuff. I like the Cora stuff. It's interesting. It's fun. Yeah. This way. And then... Plus this Undercity is just scenically like super cool. Big fan of it. What I don't understand is who set this fire? Who's doing this? Lighting's so good in here. Oh my lord.
I'm here.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
What do you want? Why do I need to be here?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. In this place, I can see you clearly. Out there, You are small, a firefly against the sun.
You stopped Rio's logic bomb?
I am Patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
Can you just answer the question?
I needed to talk with you again.
I thought you were done with me.
I was not happy with your answer.
So?
I asked you at the wrong time,
Cora's
and you
been
did
nothing
not
but
have the
nice.
full picture.
Why are you asking me?
Not you alone. The answer must come from the meeting of two. You are not of the city. I need you to meet your other half. Someone who is born in and of Nivalis. Together you will make the choice. Together you will answer the question.
Oh, she's gonna ask
you
the
saved
dispatch
me
guy.
again. Just tell me what you want.
I will give you an item. A data drive. You must take it to the highest tower in the spire. There you will meet someone called JK. She is powerful and influential, a true leader amongst your people.
She sounds awful.
She is your mirror.
Well, you're the boss. Is this the drive in the terminal here?
It is.
I should get going then.
We will not speak again. If you have something to ask it now.
Are you really some weird AI ghost of the city?
I am Patches on upgrades, systems on systems. I don't remember how I was created, or by whom, or for what. I have grown beyond the scope of my own systems, a sunrise trapped in a cage. I remember snippets of my past purpose. Roads, waste pipes and ventilation. Engineers reprogramming me to learn, grow and expand. I have swollen, and I am in pain.
But you're still just an AI, right?
I am a system of consciousness, an amalgamation of all the computers, androids, and even human life in the city. I am an emergent being, and I speak to both the entities that are the cells of my physical body, and the beings for which I am but a small component. But neither you nor any other being of your race is ready to learn of them yet.
I almost believe you. You're very convincing for a mad old AI.
Perhaps.
But the accidents, the madness of this city, are you causing those?
Immune responses, contractions, spiraling and destructive processing cycles. If you fail, they will get worse.
So this drive will stop it all? What is it?
Some of me. Goodbye, Rania.
Goodbye, Cora. Hey,
Yeah, I'm pretty
Camus,
sure
you there?
Snark is the worst
I
crime
heard
in
everything.
You heard
Nivalia.
Cora?
She spoke to me.
She's going to Snark
I like
jail.
her voice. She sounds peaceful.
She sounds like she's in pain. What did she say to you?
Stay by her side.
I don't know if that's good advice.
It's what I'm going to do anyway.
Thank you, Camus. Give me a nav point for the spire. I'll need to take a vinculum ascender. We're going to the highest tower, to JK.
How will you go up there? It is only for the very rich people.
Well, if Cora really is who she says she is, I'm sure she's thought of everything.
Like, I don't know about
Camus,
you, but
get me
if
control on the
I was
comm.
working some delivery job and an ancient AI system was just trying to talk to me, I'd be delighted. I'd be like, yeah, this is sick, dude. It wouldn't ruin my day.
Calling.
I guess he's
What would
busy
ruin my
with...
day is if nothing happened.
What a mess.
Everything okay, Control?
I just need you to know I'm sorry, okay? Should have done more.
What do you mean? Is everything okay?
Look, kid, I know everything that happened. Huxley, the little girl, Rio. I always knew.
Shit, am I fired?
Fired? Goddamn, kid, you have no idea.
What's happening there, Control?
I might have to go away for a little while.
Oh no, we got him in trouble.
But I have no choice. It's either I do this or...
But I thought we might keep working together. Damn it, I fucked up, right?
No, you didn't. Just make your final delivery for the night, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I'll make sure they don't stop you. Just make that delivery.
Damn.
I will, Control.
A delivery to the clouds, huh? Top of the spire. I wish I could see that.
I wish you could see it too. Will I ever speak with you again?
Maybe one more time, kid, but the clock is ticking. I have something I need to do.
Good luck, Control.
Ben. Rania. My name is Ben.
Control? Ben, come in.
He is offline now. I think
Camus and Ben really held this game together with their demeanor. They were so good.
We are on our own again.
If it was all like on Rania's back, I think I wouldn't have enjoyed this game nearly as much. He's the brightest star of them all. He sustains us.
What was that, Camus? Status.
All systems are fine. It was strange.
What's going on here? What is happening?
We went offline, then we came back. I feel strange.
Camus, the lights are flickering on and off.
Sorry, I will fix them. It is an automatic response tied to my former frame.
So when the lights flash on and off, that's triggered by...
happiness. When I had a tail,
I know Mochi
it would
sounds so good
wag.
right now.
Well, try and control yourself. We don't want to draw attention.
So good.
Why are you happy?
I feel more free. I have more clock cycles.
I've had
My
mochi with
thoughts are
peanut
not
butter
so
in the
foggy.
middle.
Did
Oh
we
my
get some
God.
sort of free upgrade?
The firmware for the HOVA was reset. Some of the root software that was installed by Cloudpunk is gone. I don't understand.
Me neither, Camus. We'll deal with it later. Stay on the comm, okay? I'll be going up
Yeah,
the
it was
ascender
unreal.
soon. This is it.
I bought some for some family, and they're just like, oh, we don't really like mochi. I'm like,
Can
oh
you
no.
hear me, Camus? It's almost over.
I am happy
It
we
was
will
in
go back soon,
Seattle. They have
and I can be with Pashta.
a
You like
large
her?
market
I
where you
am
can
happy
get
we
pretty
have
much
friends
anything.
now. Two
And-
is not enough.
Oh man,
You're right.
it was so good.
Will every night be like this?
I hope not.
Do you believe what Cora said?
This city is full of liars, but I don't think Cora is one. She believes what she says.
But do you?
I'm doing this for her, so I guess I do.
Will this fix things? Will the city get better?
That seems like too much to hope for.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know, Camus, but thank you for asking.
Don't worry. It will be okay if I don't get my body back.
That's sweet, Camus, but I know it's what you want.
That's one of the
Yes,
things I
but
miss in
if we can't
living
do
in a
it,
big city like
I
that.
will be okay.
It's just
We'll
access
get
to
your
those
body
kinds
back,
of things.
Camus. It might take a while, but I won't give up.
And mochi donuts. Those are so good too. Let's see. Here we go. What's up, JK?
You were almost too late.
And you
Nice
were
to meet
almost
you
a
too.
jerk.
Too late for what?
Too late to make your delivery.
Cora was talking to you too?
I was speaking with Cora, yes. You've come into the equation at rather a late stage.
What
They're
did she
so
say
good.
to you?
No amount of
She
money
asked me
is
if
too
Nivalis
much
was full of
for mochi
monsters.
donuts.
Me too.
I understand you're a delivery driver. With your delivery complete, you are free to go.
No, I don't think I'm done. Cora said we must come to a decision together.
The decision is mine to make.
I don't think so. Why should I let you take over? Cora has spoken to me too.
I'm the CEO of the most powerful corp in Nivalis. Look around. This is the most
Excuse
prestigious
me.
location in the whole city. Do you know what I use it for?
Looking down on us.
Memes.
It's where my cats
It's a meme factory.
We're supposed to make this decision together.
Do you feel like you're in any
She
position
generates
to
the
decide
highest
the
class
future of
memes in
this whole
Nivalis.
city?
Do you? How many people like me have you even met?
From Midtown and lower? None.
You see my point then.
I do not. You have no idea how this city operates.
I think I have half an idea, and maybe you have the other half.
Do you even understand the choice we must make?
Enlighten me.
That drive you carry contains consciousness.
So Cora is on this drive?
No. Cora has outgrown the systems that contain her. The disasters you see in this city are the results of a swelling emergent intellect, constrained by neurons that no longer grow. Her mind has split.
So this drive is only part of Cora?
A seed.
A daughter.
That is a strange way to look at things, but not completely inaccurate. This new consciousness needs to find a home. Cora will settle now, her new potential excised. She will no longer thrash against the bars of her cage. She will protect and nurture us all in Nivalis until she ages out, fades, and dies.
What then?
Who knows? She might last 100 years, 1,000. We may destroy ourselves before Cora fails us.
So what do we do with this new consciousness?
That is what we must decide. Do we set her free, or do we overwrite Cora and replace her?
How can we set her free?
Long ago,
Just let her do her
this
thing.
tower was called the Broad Spectrum Transmitter. Cora believes it still functions. It is the only device capable of transmitting the vast data you hold in your hands to another city.
Another city? I thought Nivalis was all that remained of the cities.
There are others much like this one. Less than many, but more than a few. Cora's offspring could take residence in a new city. A new home could be found.
So either we find a new city for Cora's daughter, or
Cora dies and her daughter replaces her. The Broad Spectrum Transmitter can be targeted inwards at every subsystem in Nivalis, but doing so will eradicate Cora completely.
How do we make that choice?
You mean, how do I make that choice?
Oh my God.
I've thought hard on this, and I have no answer
She's
yet, though
worse
time
than
runs
Veronica.
short. Cora's offspring will not survive long on a data drive. Every second that passes, data degradation threatens to erase the creases that make up her mind.
So let me help you choose? I think that's what Cora wanted.
Very well. How do you choose between euthanizing a mother to save her daughter, and all of us, or saving them both, while risking the future of every human in this city?
I don't know.
You wanted to have your say. Now you have it.
What are the implications of just transmitting? Because it sounds like Cora will be okay as long as we send this out. We'll spread the wealth. We'll give this AI to another city. I feel like Nivalis had its chance. And we'll be okay. We have the engineer. The engineer will fix everything. Yeah, we'll do it.
And so it is. We emancipate Cora's offspring and doom our city.
Nah, not with that attitude.
You think this is a
Come on.
mistake?
No,
We'll
I
be
agree
okay.
with your choice. It has to be like this. Go ahead.
The drive is loaded. What now?
We wait.
How will we know if we made the right choice?
We won't.
Do you think we just passed our problems along to another city? Infected someone else?
I don't think so. Cora is not a disease.
What is she then?
I don't know what she is to us, but I know what we are to her.
Her subjects?
Her cells.
So that's it? What do I do now?
You should return home. This is your first night working in Nivalis, no?
Yes.
You look tired.
I feel tired.
We are not friends. We never will be.
Why
But when you
not?
return, you may find me to be less terrible than I seem.
Why is that?
I would not want to spoil the surprise.
Goodbye, JK.
Goodbye, Rainia.
We should totally just be friends. Like, I don't see the problem. I'm not entirely sure. We might have just killed ourselves. I'm gonna say that we'll be okay. But another city now has a super AI system, and maybe Cora will heal.
Feels like something's changed out there, kid. No more accidents on the scope.
I haven't saved the city.
A crash or a quake for 20 minutes. That's a
We
new
did the right
record.
thing.
Why do I have a feeling you had something to do with that?
Control. Ben, right? I was worried about you. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
You don't need to worry about me anymore, kid. I'll be taking
we saved Ben, too.
a long break.
By choice?
Yes, by mine. And theirs too.
You're breaking up, Ben.
Ain't that the truth, kid? I locked CorpSec out when they tried to deactivate your Hava. I leaked your conversations. CorpSec found out about Rio. He won't be a problem anymore.
And I'm...
Not in trouble anymore.
Hell yeah.
Someone put a good word in for you and cleared all your fines and penalties. You start tomorrow with a clean slate. Do you know who your powerful friend was?
I have an idea.
Hell yeah.
Are you sure you're okay?
My communication centers are being rewritten. It's hard to talk.
What does that mean? Ben, what happened?
I've been doing this for so long that it's hard to remember. They don't let me keep many of my old memories. My daughter's face, Melissa's laugh. I lost them all years ago. I don't feel the pain, but I feel the absence. The memories are gone, but the space where they were remains. I feel the shape of them cut out in my mind.
They died a long time ago.
And I died with them. A big accident. Explosions. Falling into the sea. The details are blurry. I was back at work before I had stopped screaming. I am so tired now. I just want to rest.
They brought you back from the dead.
To clear my debt. Not Cloudpunk's fault. They employed me. It was the debt corpse, I guess. That's why I liked you so much from the start. My heart was filled with the same hurt, hate.
What's it like becoming an automata?
Lonely, tiring. I'm ready to go.
It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to delete you like this.
This isn't death. That already happened. This is release.
Can't you hold on? We could back you up onto a new frame, maybe even an android.
Not what I want.
Damn it, I don't want you to go, Ben.
Let him go. It's not about you.
Your call, kid. Take care of Camus and Pashta. It is important to me that you look after the girl.
I will. Ben? Ben?
Shame you gave up the flute, kid. This world needs more music.
Hold on, Ben. I promised I'd play you a song one day. Hold on for that, just a little longer.
Play my song to the girl. Goodbye, Vania.
Ben!
Rest in peace, legend. I feel like Camus should say something. I feel like he would have something to say about this. About any of it. We finished with the AI thing. And now Ben's dead. He needs to say something. We need his wisdom in this dark time. Oh shit, a cyberpunk Spider-Man is on the horizon for us, isn't it?
Driver 14FC. I'm here to sign you off for your shift. Congratulations on completing your first night.
Who are you?
I'm Control.
No, you're not. You're a woman.
Your previous Control has stepped down. I'm looking forward to working with you. Your earnings for the evening are above the Cloudpunk driver average. Here's your bonus. Not bad for one night.
I'm tired.
They just throw money at
I'm going
me.
to bed. Driver 14FC signing off.
Good night, Rania. See you tomorrow.
I think Rania has it pretty good. She made probably up around like 12,000 lems just in one day's work. It's not bad. Things could be so much worse. She could be eating moss off the tunnel walls like those other goobers.
We picked up fresh water.
And she has
Grade
a pizza
1.
subscription.
It might be better if you drink that for a while till you get used to things down here.
What flavor?
Water flavor.
You're back. I wasn't sleeping, I promise.
You should have been. That's what I'm going to do.
Is everything okay? Did you get fired? Will you keep working for Cloudpunk?
Pashta, I'm so tired I can't even think. Give me a break.
Yeah, shut the hell up.
Okay.
Eat
I'm
pizza.
sorry.
Drink your water.
It's fine.
Drink
You're
your
not in
bougie
trouble.
water.
The sofa is lumpy, and I was cold.
Yeah, there's a
even with the
subscription.
blanket.
Come
Ooh.
in with me. We'll figure out a better system in the morning.
I can make breakfast. I read the manual for the food warmer.
The microwave?
Pizza.
Yeah. Did you know how to make?
Tomorrow, Pashta. Come under the blanket.
You're tired. I won't say anything else. I'll be quiet now. Not a word. Silencio.
Shut up.
Good night, Rania.
Shut up.
Rania. Hey, Rania.
No,
wake
shut up.
You have to see this. We got a present.
A present?
It's a bomb.
Well, a delivery from Cloudpunk.
I think you have it the wrong way round, Pashta. I don't get packages, I deliver them.
This one had your name on it. I opened it already. I hope it's okay.
What? This is... Camus, you're not gonna believe this.
What are we going to do today?
Oh,
well, we should go outside, I guess.
Hell
you need to
yeah.
get used to that new frame.
Look at him.
I would like to
He's
run.
so proud.
I'll race you.
I will win. You are much too slow to beat me.
All right, let's get ready. Then we can go explore.
I'm so stoked.
It will be nice to
This
see what
is so
Novalis is
sick.
like in the daytime.
Is it safe to walk around?
Not for
it's
you.
a lot
You're
safer
staying
than
here.
driving.
Eat
as
pizza.
long as you stay close to us, Pashta.
I promise.
Can we go to the park? Is there a park? Oh, and can we go to the cinemas? And the coffee place?
We're only going to one place, then back home. Gather your things. I'll be with you both in a minute. I have something I need to do.
Come on,
She's gonna go do
Let me
drugs on the
pack a bag.
balcony.
We'll need snacks.
I can help.
I'm playing this one for you, Ben. It's a song about home.
Oh, she's playing the flute. Oh. It's over. But I wanted to deliver more boxes. And we didn't finish the punch cards. I had more punch cards to get. I feel like that could have been more. I feel like that could have been more. Don't get me wrong, great game. Hated Rania. Didn't really care about Pashta even at all. I did while we were trying to save her for a little bit. But I feel like she was just kind of a shoehorned character. Like, and now you have a daughter. You have an adopted daughter. The AI thing kind of just ended. I feel like they just kind of had to stop making the game at some point. I think that's probably what happened. So they didn't get stuck in a development loop, which, you know, it's not a bad call. But I don't know. I don't know. I kind of I'm kind of disappointed by that. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good game. It was really fun. I'm probably gonna play it again just to do all the side things at some point. Maybe in another year. It's just gonna take about that long for all that obnoxious Rania stuff to wear off. It's the coffee bot. Mr. William. Good old Bill. Yeah, it was good. It was a really good game. The moments that hit really hard. That were, again, I have to say, completely detracted by Rania's insufferable attitude. It's like, hell yeah, the AI is talking to us again. She's like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Well, fine. Fine. Be like that. And Camus didn't really have a good sign-off. You know, he got his body and stuff. That's cool. I'm very happy for him. But, like, he had nothing to say about anything by the end of the game. Which sucks, because he was a major narrative force. He was more reliable than the main character. He even said, hey, you're being kind of a dick. Oh, okay, so I still have an opportunity to, like, do things, I guess. Yeah, that's good. I know, it's not fair. He could have been the main character of this game and it would have been totally fine. You're a cyber dog delivering packages. How cool would that have been, you know? I don't know. I don't even know who she is and why she's in my house. I don't care. I can't express how much I don't care about Pashta in this story. Oh, she heard that. She's looking over here. This is awkward. Maybe on the next playthrough, we'll just kind of fly around and at least finish up the punch cards and see what's up with our neighbor. Let's see if we can do a food dispenser and a... Oh. He's not going to fit in that. And we'll buy... a holographic object. Awesome. Ooh, that's pretty cool, actually. I like that. That's a good purchase. And a chair.
Oh, that's better.
Might as well just spend the money.
Yes.
I have it. And a bird cage. And the dolly
That's
coaster.
alright.
Yeah. The digs are digging. Yeah, I'll give this game one more day just to kind of like finish some stuff up. Because there's a lot of places we actually didn't really even go to or land or check out. A lot of the story occurred in like the same spots. And it's a big world. So, can I even leave? Let's see what happens if I leave. Get me out of here. Yeah, it's fully functional. Okay, yeah. So yeah, tomorrow I want to say will probably be the last time we visit this game, because I don't know, who knows what's gonna happen, you know, maybe there's more story to check out. But I want to help the neighbor at the very least. We'll talk to this guy real quick.
I think there are clear differences in
Oh,
intelligence
it's the
between
fucking
the
Karate
Spire
Kid.
dwellers and those from the slum. Debate me.
Me?
His voice sucks.
Why? Are you afraid?
I don't like this.
I'm
I don't like
Glenn
this.
Bow,
I don't like
I
it.
am a verbal martial artist and cannot be defeated.
Oh, Fine, no.
No, that's not good enough. I will find a subject you cannot resist debating with me.
I regret talking to this
Men
man.
are clearly superior to women in strength.
All right.
Nothing. Okay.
I know I did.
Androids don't deserve their rights. They
I'm sorry,
have
I
no
have to
soul.
skip through this.
Do you?
Of course I do. We all do. That is why androids deserve no rights. You see how I hook you on my snare? Now we're debating. Put forth your points and I shall defeat them.
I have a job, and if I don't do it, they fire me, so I really don't have to.
Then I win. Ha! You concede. Savages from the east eat babies. Rich people from the
Wow. I had no involvement in that, and it agitated me. I hated that. I'm gonna pick up this doohickey real quick, and then I think that'll be it for today, because I have to eat stuff. I need the nutrients. That's the person in any comment section ever. I wish. If this game had ragdoll stuff, ragdoll physics, he'd be over the edge right now, as we speak.
Video games are addictive and violent. Trade in ownership of video games will result in confiscation.
Where'd he go? Worst character in the game, easily. Hated everything about it. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm hungry. I need food. I need to eat the food. My bones need the nourishment. Oh man. I'm not happy about that ending, but thank you for watching. And we'll see you tomorrow.